Edeya Amufabo Kencity Oman FM, Ash FM, NAP Radio, and Afi Net 2 TV. Ernest Adade Akwaba.
Area
Boko dear.
Adomia now so.
Mehoye. Nanasa for J Akwaba.
Mehoye.
Papa. Na Bosome from Hoboko.
Yeah, do Momoye.
And a bit conference in Como.
And we say we do anyway.
Okay, oh, and then I just say.
But I'm not sorry, many coordinators, no name penny for constituency, a dinko.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm here. Ubasako. And you are enough for more.
But you see, say a bibia opera.
Okay. Underline word no. Opera.
What you say? Some of us, and you say you need that baby so say, yeah, buy baby or and baby
passion.
But it is again. Me you can know mom should grab me
and learn the appeal to say it is a comb.
Yes. So it's one back me and say me am a bit why you cannot cry na show. I'm saying me so much be.
Omo here. Was me friend for more candidate na tia omo here.
Mirror ni mo me am there. I mean kasa na me to me.
Yeah.
You kasa be me set questions in the So if it's something that we need to do, nani ye enyodi obre krano want to say wabre. I made I love the constituency.
Okay.
Baby, I miss you and come a development no akeche. In fact, they are krum kwantapon diase kase tumiebu esiwa almost 200%.
Wow.
I'm telling you. Give me 200%. And so it's what you cannot go to Quantapong. You cannot go to me.
And then I will catch the home.
Media. Mean to me bu akonta Emma and fear bini nebia epem. And it does so na me debe ma. Adebia me no kasa bi ka chwo se yemfa ye ho to manso Edubia was a masun quarter, baby. I mean, you see, no more it was one of the constituencies, and no more in your crowd. But they challenged the government not to about boom in 2020 elections. About boom, them first one, and they were quite high. Miss me challenge you, say. In fact, baby, I had yeah, mammy back okay. In this year, one and so
yeah.
Maybe be an MPP. Then you're failing your memory. But aside some of those Nyama Bakumi, the party, the government has done too tremendous.
Oh, Sansa no catch on what you do.
And that's all. You see, Niedikai, Niaoka Sem so another factor.
Okay. Sure.
And so another factor.
Sure.
It did not a view or cry no Assem no unimwa reshi mudie. But who would nipa ni mujidie? Two. There have been signs and signals a chair will say, be public finance rate up. Me no kasi. I buy tractor, wheel loader, a friend say, I reabo, Nissan and I am committed and I am well informed, say, district was a referral account.
What the uncle can be having? What the uncle is an annual assembly, a CA, a home assembly, so create a man's anamad yama.
80, no, that is one of the major indications. And no, Emma could have been quite so.
But at least they trust.
Yes, and they trust. A deal may you started and to one. Oma could be a could do Pensubi. Mensume the man one day, namely, be about the technique. Last week. Last 2 weeks before me took one. Me call me senior on our boss so.
Okay.
Then didn't come Obama no boss on no one kasaya aware. Say among the enclave no yen quite come a day.
No, I didn't think I didn't see.
Also, no, it may not be fair to him because that's
anyway.
It's no meeting. But the interesting thing is you be boom Sasafuji, my share quite a bit of your first.
Mamma no, I say, Messan Bow, was my friend, na say a fee now I join a feed now. And I was saying, and a Green Ghana program no air coso, and penny for me no wooden command or pay no a year. Ernest Adade from Adentine constituency, and a Indian and NASA for GIA. And so, and they, a boss my friend who were on agent MPP and name, was I a deputy director, external affairs. MPP. Na yene no din komo kakra na ya said the constituency ho etie. So na ahye nim ba bia wafa so woni nam hiyo. Enti enche na afi ye den komo no etoa so. Green Ghana program no na ye fa e won net 2 na akapte kakra say esan babaka ye beba na yene mo aba bedi e ho komo. Komo a mini minu ye die na akai me a survey about Bontia, a casse, Nipa be binom dosso, and will pay in this assem. But John Mahama and Cassa Mompeno, and a pay any cocoa and you do where the home combo. Minia, a Cassano, as of where Cassa was say, Assemblia a tofomono. Candidates and a Nipa walk semono, a carry weight, and son a semono abba. A very sound common so. To Asoka Kramame conclude the constituency, dear nothing.
Media. I wish you wouldn't have been the my friend. Say, in nine Cambunian tabanity. On numbers, and so tabachi. Now, me do. For me, prayer there beside their candia. You pan one man in a casa, doctor, I'm in a casa, who say, Ampa, Brantier. Number seen with the mind, a Kafubina, and then meeting any president.
Me sure say Okona na no hin fia. Na ya tuma na okakra.
Me tiasia, you see, me obi obus me frɛ ho. Na o complaints, o nwinia. Me ni kwa skit.
Okay.
In fact, edu baby kra no a, me kra no me ka o ho me enwinwi kakra. So that they would understand that asem no ne ekɔ me tiasia. And sana, we get back to the level playing ground. No one church you say, "Sin to back me no me and she say I had too much. Open your head, you were a long-standing bridge issue. One of the major areas. Your friend ho appeal banso. Very long. Oti banso. Won't mean fa. Anya ana bo ana cement ana bibi enko krum enko sidan this year dey go apel na 190 every apel ana aswa every apel ababanso ene bidimiti dwe dey mu dwe the humanitarian department of national security abesumu ame no kasa enche ye benya double ye friend say way bridge ka kona kamba ewapel within the next 1 month, because of a formal eduman and wobbles me frame unity. If so, send me a problem, a researcher says, say, I'm sure you need another alternative, and soon will be contaminated. Then also me be the whom we can want some company for you. Make us say, you're 210. Now we are
mechanized okay.
Me brother senior Samuel couple also aboa me enely for about almost about 2-3 aka ho ya de no ba kokko donkra e de ba kwa kokusi ase e de ba kwa badanso PURC almost be the masem ko dan almost a very young man PURC for CEO no very young man you finding corner here boy pa almost so am 5 and also buy the call another major bridge over Damascus. So the American Kusini said the messenger is as important as the message. And he started Dr. Baomiani Mahama Semia. We will get a clear picture of it. The one who said the messenger is as important as
that savvy abani san komodi.
The Biami catch up said, "Bra, me a young boy. Sebi. The next parliamentary elections. Let me be 40 years. It's a menu, Mututia, or Mahami. Because Grumhan, baby, you are a very far former MP. media me de relax.
I'm too tired. I said the obey never more.
Entina me nia brain. Entina me.
I know why you juma dia. Yeah, the better I catch you. I'm too tired why you juma. Okay. And as a papa, I never perceive the constituencies I hold on Munkomo. So I survey I hold where and candidates Dr. Baumia said we see from the way of focus on one. The honor say near me a ya in Yehusa. But over constituencies I hold on one. Some war and pay me can't don't quite be some course and I mean your free honor na grow. As a gabu uniform cry. Minim the course wa denta and an important modi. Nti ufra denta na wa science so yeah stakeholder and mo can say o chen mpo mpanimfo pa party for ehwe o manim to aba no ebi. E dey na course wa denta.
Yo, me da say am fa we dey. Ma cha na ma cha me nua. Ya cha tiefo nyina. MPP Munsem. Campaign neighbor Shasia no set table ya it's now we raised issues about the way and I communicate nyama pa ya nyama bebrebe aban way by since 2017 yet to me in every sector the overwhelming one education health nyama even NDC for ankasakra Shasia or mujano ho my idea first why to me abohumodin and yet there I said nyama ebeboa o my akwan yet to me about bridge din the kind of projects na ye de gu akwan mu yet to me aye na ehu asem kan ye no na I said to sing kakra because we be sorry nyama na ya na nkasa na amanfo yi o mani efri so na the NDC for na mo a mo keka mo na ya na amanfo trumpet ka ho asem mom wokro room re bi na campaign ya hyase no em say the dikan a minya ho details red utum ni nyama o mo aye wo education ministry em say the predecessor any on one kasa obaye no eno na sa exposure na red utum emaye no and ema yes you work with Pratt Court na one station
specifically Peace FM
na okoka say nani born yama ya na education so no na wa shock nti efutu ba say anka ministry bia agency bia enye ni sa nyama ne bi because ya adwuma no me ti identity say the o kan bia na me ntu kwan kura antra ankran for so many years now. Enti no nyama ekoso ewo miae bi ni potem bi na menim. Uba even adenta krampo besides nyama aban aya akwan ni nyama no district assemblies ankasa ye enwuma bebre BC schools omo si toilets omo ye boreholes ni nyama assembly na ankasa edwuma omo ye under the MPP no na enya enko from nkrofo kra bia na obi wa denta kra na you can say ya we and oni and all the other districts not adenta alone enti the year the track ebegu akwan mo say anka obia entumi enko na bibi biara ya ye no na anka obia anso emfa nani enkohwe bi eno ba ye no won say ebie we ni kakra ebi wo hono mu a wo ntumi nko tracker no so na ya no mu NDC for he start attack tracker na later o mu say no nyama na o mu attack ni bebre no so o mu mankrofo adwene ko ho a nyama no am say de ye kan say ya ye bi ankrofo be ko check no na e wo ho enti won say dede na e wo ho no na o mu jaye because they realized that they were giving the tracker more mileage and na o man call for and na kakra campaign na ashase na owura Dr. Mahmoud Baumia MPP flag bearer oyema mpani abedi ekire so nkukura so ni me position on owura Baumia say oyema mpani abedi ekire so nkukura ebi maga na hada sa ono so tc form na strategy a odigu akwan mu a o use I'm telling you it is working. It is working. I wasn't surprised that me take a survey. No. Na survey ni can say Uraba Omia, say Niama Kosia, say Obewini by easily.
Yeah.
2008. Ura Mills a year Adade. Certain years, I was part of the campaign. 2008. Near now. Okay. Ura Mills a TSC form. Now, Mount House to House. Yeah, Cassia, no, form. Go away, fee, don't know any way could come on. Yes, Remo. Oh, no, door to door, face to face, man to man, person to person. He didn't relent. So we share or call Volta, so we share said the Niamasi Koye. Volta region, all the other places are all corner. One kasashe, people want to relate or more per se, you can say yes. Or man penia bedi chilini, we to me to an more by yen or shall say yes, Anyaman. One who say polls no S. And this in bet to me, I could shed them up or polls, but I'm telling you, say. Niama no enchiremu entiasieni niama esese nkrofo nya odi nsem no egu akwam okohia ahemfo asem bia wo na wabisa no na wachirem ohia business people na wachirem wakohia asofo nsem bia wo bisa de wo pese ochire wo mu kakra na wachirem nti yes no ama districts constituencies things are getting down to the people and no hear me pa until we are able to move the things forward. We are getting deep into the heated part of the campaign. From June, na emuyayeshi. The SSA constituency bia to say the bia mekano e di omo adwene besi so ne say. Enkrofo na nkrom na omo say mi. Say yen ya manipa anko form anko chiremu a asem betimi atoye because entrona and this is for the introji to me every MPP in
2008.
Omo de betu dwa say Ghana ha sika MPP form penifo awia ye de akogu Prudential Bank no na fifi kwete omo current general secretary no kura list ten and na president Kufo ni oba bi a ye friend Gezayas ya kwa wo ntafo na omo kofa ntafo yaba and na ye ti hoyi so ochina na ntafo yi beba Ghana ha wa mofa yenti nti NDC for and try ye dada nkrofo no omo ye ho ade pa enen nansa na ye ne nkrofo bi di nkomo omo nkrofo yi bi gu obi agu ena ba ko sori ye asem a wo kan se na yen ye pese ye kire won se ye ti o man yi mu chen wo mu ana na me se o nkire mu se ana o man no ma ye din na mu de mu hu ye se mu de mo bi skana ko se mu ye na me bisa se me sere no wo me pese me bisa e de tu kwa me nkroma de so 1966 ana me bo anya 66 de tu
o me mo aye de no ane tu no
na for se o man no aye de iti kwa me nkroma ye tu ni wie ye na se ba kon kan ya e me ma me kura de bi o kan sa se me so kwa me nkroma se so ni me se break
na mo pa
na Ghana for pa anka ye milk pie nanado se anka o sisa Ghana sika nyina e de ato tomato se ye nyina ye nsa line wo Madina Jom na ye nji tomatoes free a anka de be ma ye na ya ko ye de akobon kwan ne ye de ayefro ye ne ye di owura nanado danko akufo-addo se de be ma wo maami papa a wo koto aba ne ene wo ba ebi a onso anya 18 onso be kwa ko salai akoto aba ne de hia wo pa e se wo ba no be ko suku na onso daachi wa be ye panimpa bi na ebi a nkwala yi a ye hwe wo munei ebi ba be ye te se onu na adanko akufo-addo ene na bedri chiri Dr. Mahmoud Baumia enti se sadia se obetwa ne mene na waton no ani moja no de ahwe nkwala yi suku na dachi nkwala yi abeye mpanimpa onu na adanko akufo-addo o de asi na ni so se Ghana suku ko ebe konkan
sa de wo di ho nkomai se Ghana fo agi atum
na mo fa ni me ka asem no some boy bi a onu oye NDC for omo world chairman boys no yan ye friend police station so on omo friend world chairman ba ko kan se onu ni nua awie Bishop Hema na ni nua ni wie school fie miensa before free SHS was introduced na kwara na kafie what chairman asemo kan ye And now ye kasa ya semu amaka ye obi a ogina ho bia ntie no ntie ne yie na ne nua na me ne wo kasa yi we wie SSA owo university enfie miensa ansa na Adade obedi ade no na kola na tena fie enfie miensa we wie enya se oni grades be kakra odi beto ne ho kakra ye de benya admission fee kura na omu ni bi nti ne nua ne tena fie enfie miensa ho abrante no okan wa obi a onim ne bia no me boni din sesi a obetumi ache nti the American say obi adwene say kromu ayedin narrative no me nka say kromu nyedin me nka say tomatoes bo nyedin
na tomatoes ne bo nyedin
so on fa say ya
bia amunya ka e fa me say e ntosi ne ye de nyesika enye
no na say ne bo yedin ko
hwe
na mo de sani amise da wa chense na eye fo
ne bo no yedin ko na nka de odo ye no na sika ne ko ne wa nka enye ya
me nkrofo omo dobi no omo ye very happy because wo hwe ne omo nya ne sese de wom say dobi ono e ma omo ho de but senke to aso say ya nka pe
oh na send your no so oh ye man no dollar for Britain to aso say ya nka pe well the woman
is a season bibia a season yeah bra so amunya e kakra omo nka me ko omo nka omo tomatoes
look Ghana no any oman ayetimu me say free 1966 oman no ayedin na tu Kwame Nkrumah oman no ayedin na ma soja yeku oman no ayedin na ma Rollins yeku na sa nipa line e water shooting range no bo mu nyina tuo eku wo mu because oman no ayedin enti sa wodi sha wa adwene mu say oman no ayedin na odi koto aba na wo ndwene ho say eh me bai enfiansia chi wa twa ni JSS or co SS or benya ni free na we wura university mu mfie miensa mfie nsia na me bayi so ebi ana ya fa na ECG na ya fa na adwuma bim na me bayi so aba be park ni car bi asi animu ha na wayi kakra say ma mi ma ba o papa ma ba o na kakra mi so ya nya manya ni entiji to mu na fa ton kran dokono se wo pen sa to aba ma MPP wo pen sa fa o boma fa o kobo MPP se wo pen so say obi na kai o say mama de okowes kana na Agyapong na to ho eno na nanka onya ya nka ope because na do no de omo ya no mo atopunu no mo de safa no ko na me say enye so obi atopunu no o ntwene kese no o de trade beba okofa trade okofa sika wo hin e de aye trade o dwene ho because a free de broni ye trade na broni ye na Kwame Nkrumah no beto aso no ebi ma bio
Ernest ne ye kan nyina ye nkomo a ye dia say na dentate adente ho ye
adenta the constituency said there be nkomo we ye dia che I was trying to run away from it but watch me back
back because
we have a deficit of 14,181 and only there you lose last month but mama can tell say ni that so no e wo ho kese pa do you know why about 38% of this 14,000 no e MPP for na bia bibi kire na adwen onti bibi ase bibi nya ne de na we free wa kwa akoto bia oto presidential no ma Adade na oto parliamentary na ti ayen enti no sa enkrofo no wo ho aye twe wo mu nya se ye be twe wo mu kra obi a hu se chale maybe once time we before abri mi krom enti no mu ma ye nya de se fanda. Number 2, the candidate itself in every constituency matter. The candidate. I know and I can tell you on authority say when Adenta, for example, under YB no, now you were MPP for omunso omuwo omuankasa omu grievances against YB ankasa against Obia no mufili so your party ni. So it also added to the 14,000 deficit. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, kasa Adenta. Ejuma koso.
Ejuma koso. Let me tell you, cause it's working.
Okay.
Working. The team are working. I believe, say, we can still move faster and work harder.
Okay.
But Ejuma ne there, it will form koso. Until me, I can say, yeah, why are to me? And what be a be free babiara e be babiane ye be so be ye wo how ba kun how no so
me da say mame nto ade keto arimra enche ye be ko enche ye be ko green Ghana o how no ye be ba be kan ho ne hia me ho kra na mpese o kan kese e san say ye kan Dr. Baumia de adwuma no oguso a wo ye o na ebeye den be nwanwa sa MPP ebetumi awene presidential na afi bedru parliamentary no mo anya majority in parliament ebe ha adwen titru enkonkoye simple majority afi be wi ase NDC for e de atataye ne ade ati e de simo so Green Ghana for no so program do guso enche ye be kwa kofa e wo TV but radio de ye be koso ana afi ya to so me kai wo se Franco Trading Enterprise for e ba yi woni niam ahodo mo ton nyina phones smart TV tabletop fridges chest freezers air condition ne nyina mo ton say omo the CCTV cameras abeka o pe CCTV camera ye kama pa Franco Trading Enterprise and I was o main office no adabra ko ne Roxy Cinema na hwe ani mu kai na Shannon so fama me frɛ 0246 422338 0246 422338 and 0555 39 311 0555 9311 na any Franco Trading Enterprise phone konkoni kom Ernest problem now say we ho no ma me some 2-3 minutes na
1 minute permitting it
okay
me imagine say MPP ni bia ba bia wo bia fa wo hoje de ekoso
okay
apathy should be out of the case but obi biara na adwene ye ne say oh the talk on the ground say oh Ramadan there oh yeah first lady nua intino yebe buana manatia yen I'm telling everybody everybody should be rest assured say it won't happen Ramadan ye NDC ni baby obenya sky any campaign ye two ye bo owura baomia
ope Ernest ope omo e was on yam hihom kra NDC because Ramadan no say ope say okoso
what me be
koso
obianye rest assured say the MPP in Adenta we are winning this election obia enye na adwene wa say obia ni ho a odo ne yonko chan ono ane ho ebi agi say Yesu Kristo enti no wonam gu apaso owura baomia ene ye bo na chidom he is going to ensure so whatever it will take to get the seat back said ye be ya onu na mu onkonya or how to say the kind of parliament we have today or no owura baomia no wa hye obi abo se ogina ho a o yes adwuma Adenta we are taking the seat with 100% support from the flag bearer and our presidential candidate.
I know I say one him the me petia no asafoye yankwani de ba savia e ba na eni ho nkomo kakra Vice President Baumia candidate for MPP NFA Ora John Dramani Mahama former president and a candidate for NDC savia e ba no e de na wo hu
senior members na maturity for some yes
koso
but you see interestingly very interestingly a lot of nipa bebre atewo so ebisa se abato ekose chale bekoyi ebekose ebegisi chale batisi chale na hati say regime which say even some of the political activists no any members wo mu kra no etimi bisa se me wo ti region na central mo hot say me wa Ashanti region na western den ye ko ho no so edu sabria there is a lot of curiosity there's a lot of anxiety that is why it is important to follow some of these indicators why I say we are research why I say we are research why I say we are research from all across the globe omajuma they say before a pending elections they test the pulse and the decisions or the thinking of the people. One more the two amanyoko nifo. Two, one more the two institutions, any state agencies, and so forth. Three, at least it helps them prepare and plan for the coming seasons. And you know, some of these things, for me as a research student, we critically pick it. Now I say, a DNA na eka. Enyina so ben den no de kasa ni o de kan. Aba ben ne wo mu mami wo se befa. That's key. Ni eto so bi o mu so eye hwan na ye research no. Hwan ya na ye research no. the credibility, the authenticity, the reveredness of your research no important. And mommy, maybe you are all indicators are quite different. But for me, it's important. Now, me who no first one of the stations are quote and unquote one aligned to us.
Okay. To MPP.
To MPP. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Baumia leads polls in the recent conducted research. You say, TV way and natural side way. Let me be curious. And I'm going. So the first thing we try to say here, why in a car assembly?
Yes.
And I'm say Professor Smart Sapo. I'm say wow. Because me wow na me kind of say me nim papa no.
Okay.
Me nim the crown. Ne mama been ban so critically. The Asante regional elections. Oh, crown me catch you. Now we declare can MPP 2020 elections once say Yanshenia we would win the general elections but we will suffer in parliament. Now we declare can. But my fun is serious because the 2020 elections I knew say a bit dear man. The little surprise is the parliament. Now, Nianani Padu Duanwa Denenko the Asante regional elections. And Utie Media never Asante region. Everybody around the elections. Oh, the man came out to give a certain research. He predicted, say, Chema won't be win. He even went further to give specific, your friend is saying, percentages. Look, I was not so interested in that elections. Because after na many inadi, hearing an because I was the engine man there. It's man no my said in but when your book ball results na me who results no a share research na so wow. It takes a few people to stand on their feet against the storm and do this work and give you this research, and it comes to play against all the media noise.
They do national elections and also now on Dr. George Donfe, who's also a research fellow at University of Ghana. Now, our predictions in United the same, but no would differ or who is going to win the general secretary. Now, George Donfe say John Boadu na win, and a professor say Kodia and a win. In fact, with percentage. Our predictions ni na koye, but it drew honor, Prof. Diano and the fire with the percentage and as against George Donfe.
Yes, you see, yet to about May 30, 2023, and a man, Prof. Friend John Dramani man.
Yeah.
Proud to see a better banana. So now there was a whole lot of confusion in NDC.
Yeah.
Because the constitution of NDC say yet to about man, so a flag bearer. One Udi party, then you are the leader of the party. But say all lose elections now, the leadership of the party reverts back to the chairman. Still, after the mama lost the elections, Ofuswampofu never had the room the day to hold himself as a leader of the party NDC. Now still John Mahama Nino Echiso. So John Mahama has been the face of the NDC for so long. You know he has been the president, he has been the flag bearer Wakugo Lusu election. Even before on the end to almost flag bearer Banacrano, no more Dimbi or more friends say or automatic flag bearer before the elections.
Yeah.
So the Ghana for 8 or between 5 to 8 months later, November 2 era, Baumia Abba. Senior. Baumia was not really and truly the talk of the town. Untimi Nkasa Baumia was the face of the MPP. Untimi Nkasa Baumia was the leader of the party Debbie. But yet two Obama within that short time, the headache of everybody was that how do the man turns the narration to himself? Senior, the almighty conversation our UPSA. Before you know, the flag bearership abanimu. Ezeme Koso, Wetimi Wakame, all the issues. Now MPP for Nkasa, I know. Now we GD any more confidence in the general election.
No form pa.
No form. Seriously, everybody felt that Charlie Niamano send your Niamane Kono
Prepare.
When you see our UPS, I was there. Me know you program this and I am pray me home go trans.
David.
Meaning nam sadi come far tea atmosphere no. Even before starting Kasaya crash, still at that place there was that. Senior, Papa started to say Kasa. 2 hours after the Kasano. Oh, Bia, what ground for Bia? I said, oh, say, so you Christo near Bowesua. I said, automatically, I'm home for be show.
I said,
me a bus.
I
said, who sorry, preoccupied, I don't know who you're having crowd.
I can't conquer your view.
Now, at the Mudan, do now go heavy. That day, everybody was charged. And for that time, you know, February 8th was 7th.
I think it was 7th, yeah.
Statement. The people ne Yegusuka wasem. The people ne. Oma babe counter. Do Mahama kasa. Oma kofa na every pintimamento na omo de na ba no so am.
Oh, yeah, Page one to Emma.
I want to be and make up no other.
Where's Muhi? Emma, no what
So, all of a sudden, the man turned focus and attention to himself. The women, but Dr. Baumia Dia, a policy now, the associate, can policy,
sure.
TUC said, I really walk upon the tribunal, one month, I said, well, I didn't wait, there was so much transnomony didn't come. The campaign was the share, if any elections. Oh, sorry, elections. Now, Kasakasaka, they didn't know you. They did it. They are key stakeholders. So, who rather than that? Who rather than now, one team identify those key stakeholders. And women nim komo must stakeholders no and start police strings they now by through the constituency was answer. Yes. They now by through the constituency was what they call. So we starting a hold your friends stakeholder engagement. See at the point NDC for Babe Jenana as your friend said ne outdoor. You say do ketia be catch and say mo starting a chepos no mo hwe ni ye na aboa no yenkum no ye ya yenchani post. At the point the NDC felt that this election o ma win ye we
no ma cheche
o ma win ye we at chepos awie see do ketia kra no ono kro original stage no so oka no asem o kan say mo hwe ni ye na ye ni enim wo mo a o be appointment.
Yeah, he said it.
He said it. So what Madeline said Omudie elections.
Oma we near we
until Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia C4. Look, before Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Mahama, Omutu Nufi Northern Region. Mahama Efri Savannah. Bawumia Efri
ball
Western.
Yeah.
Look at their acceptabilities in their own back regions. There were 7 seats. Parliamentary seats, your friend is Savannah, Salaga North, Salaga South, Daboya Mankarabo, Bole Bamboy, your friend is Yape Kosogo.
Yape.
7. You will 3. The NDC has 4. Nominal figures we increased in Savannah. Now go to Northeast. Popular vote, we had an acceptance, but we had an acceptance of almost 80 to 90%. Parliamentary seat, we had 4 out of 6. And issues were
Kwakwe and you the host he's been vindicated
because of your friend is Aja Lima. Wale issues here and buy.
Yeah.
And your friend is Lugu Gambaga. because of the capital, maybe a could any maybe a could say.
Yeah.
That was why we lost those 2 seats. Either than that, we were winning 6/6.
Meba, Anopena Koku can't say he's been vindicated because no who say almost drop in numbers, almost stronghold. Until now, Ocas and Comofa Cabrado Formra or more and then one yard. O'Shea Rollins said they're not a popularity tier. Any baby or the party could do, and Mahama, they are back for one. Baby Ekokono, Enyadia Ekoyi. Now, there I am one kakra, a savvy view of the Babon, Tom Mahama Bay winning 70% to Greater Accra. Oh, besides any power, yeah, dear. No,
we are Indian elections. BJP. There was Madame Fubikra, IYDU Air Conference from 27th to 30th. So,
okay.
The youth organizer, BJP. More research have you India. I must no video. Or your research predicting we will win it. And make a tour by the way. None of his research came to pass. Until live TV say, and the result in the tour near the research at home. But almost live TV was crying. BJP. Research in India. Obiabeyo. But you see, that is why I told you that I am looking at the credibility. Look, me, I'm not surprised, but me, I started a pager.
Yeah.
Old pager, onon kasa, onon kwampo na huande su. Look.
Device in my.
Look.
Running mate.
There are some components. Yeah, they trouble. Number one, and your candidate. Here's our component. A key or your wire, then why we free him, the bobret is saying, the hunt is saying, then some we look at all those things. Your barber share the vice presidential candidate and as a running mate away.
I will be dinechi.
Our barber dinechi. And I can tell you on authority say,
cousin.
Yura Nanado Danko akufo-addo won the 2016 elections at the back and the strength of the vice president and as a running mate,
yeah, no correct.
Was it?
Yeah, no correct.
Yes. At a point, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was holding all the your friend say floating votes in this country.
Yeah.
The lectures, he was virtually the vice presidential candidate we have never seen before in this country. So the vice presidential candidate is key and important. And then, you Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the vice president.
Daddy.
And so she said, near the percentage, a pager. The vice president. Now, meaning, said we are going to run a 5-legged elections in this country. Number one. You about me and kasa that they get time and bet yes. One wing of it. None yere Hadia Samira Bawumia so Ekita, one of the elections. And that's one of the your friend is wings of the campaign. Na media me mama kwaya media. Running mate no. You ran upon or no so kita
and I said, I can't about my money. I said, more president teams in Mudia. I just said, I'm poor. You're missing.
It's your body, dear. And also, it's the one level of the election.
Can you do any more vocal?
I tell you. None yet.
Radi, a Ghana bear de brutal.
NVB Adade. Justice. Neba and a year and worry.
Okay.
Or no, see a lawyer, mapa. Konongo this year.
Oh, Konongo. Oh, yo.
Or no, super simu with the team. One handle of the elections. Now for the party. Ladies and gentlemen, Ira Nanabi, Ira Justin from Kodia, Ira, if anything, Stephen Ayensu team. And so,
no, I penny, ya no watch. No steady. Oh, so mommy are quiet, no watch, no steady, said the Miss Neighbor. I am telling you.
For no and so for and funny.
Daddy, or touching or steady, Miss Eba.
This, and to me, you put this system here. Now parliamentary candidates across board, ITC for more. I am telling you that the percentages you are seeing will go up. The figures he brought in.
Conclude, Mami.
The vice president, Dr. Baumia, 38 point something. Mahama, 36 point something. About 21% of undecided. Look, all coalitions now, this chunk of numbers are undecided. They can all decide to go and add to one particular person, and then it will show the particular person's number at the latter minute. So, sir, undecided, no, and this woman will need a free woman. Always keep watch on them. Why haven't they decided? What are they looking for to decide? What can you do to get them to decide to your place?
Do you think, sir, Sebasa mo running mate na obe influences are for no be?
Me will GD pan. Look, me Debbie and Paibo me born say Asante region be home. No mo boa to me. No mo pie ababotin abetuaba. This election is a foregone conclusion. Nipa bin so ayere wo mo ding. Epese sa sudwe no emma Asante region. Sa mente me ho asem emma Asante region. Sa apati no ebewura Asante region. Sa ne ebeya the kind of numbers we are looking for. Yenya. Mijidi say amidst all the storms, some of the storms are coming or happening as a result of Vice President running mate because that's true. Look, there are a lot of constituencies. Primaries now when you maybe constituency one of it. Primaries. A lot of the constituency executives no more supporting it. But yet two about who say we near what to abanama who pay you are obliged. Tina na minim so tina mi.
Me tia se papa.
Ba say ye nyam modi ye de obia hu ne hu say me ye capable. Intermediate. Me ni so die hu ne me Bible nyina ne say ye boy ye ra. Dr. Matthew Peku Prempedi ewie. Na fe be bia to say di. Eno kwa the morale ni motivation over 60% ever. Just the mentioning of the name. Because me, I engage a lot of the parliamentary candidates in the region who are young ones, like me, Bimbo Biedi. But to be in their soul, they need a take. A case, a better say, nothing, because we have a certain confidence. The GD said some of the issues we are seeing in our regions, the GD said, oh, no, resolve some of those issues.
I'm inviting you on Monday.
I am praying. Monday. And we will give a special focus to the region. Because senior,
okay.
Say, look at 10,000 cities. Kencity Media constituency. Ebema ebia 20 votes. But though there's 10,000 na ba Ashanti region. Bet me about 10,000 votes. So when you have 10,000 cities, where do you go if you are political?
Yeah, votes and
let us put our resources and our monies where our strength is. Baby, this was my friend. My analysis is several times. Oh yeah, fiti Abosoma road. Esania bedu esiwa. Automatically, almost 5,000 votes now come automatically. Yeah, they are chill.
Ernest, my memory young Conco, my 5 minutes. Me invite you on Monday. Me da say, me
100 votes.
Me da say pa one of him for coming. Ernest, me 5 minutes na ya dear Brenna Konewe. On Monday, me around here na ya santo ankomo. So ankomo pa but and then no. Ernest, young creating.
Oh, me da say. Sabri the ye focus on is a campaign na chance. And there will be a utipe pia or MPP is my focus. Campaign na chance here. NDC for nam ye nam trotro station and ultimate taxi more will be a shedana or raising conversation. Or person the whole conversation is centered on only one thing. the MPP any MPP for a year baby a yen kai hunu say a agenda na nkrofo no set baby a will be manage and explain your party to the people obia na adwene ye ne say oh ya baba mu fie kakra ni na media me enyansum me so this is your opportunity to ensure say we party no e be remaining in power na the president for can to honor that honor but more thing say won so di be ye adwuma say we party wo aban mu a ye chen say the obekwa akotena opposition say train kakra and say baby for enya day embe fankodi obia enya na adwene say ye adwuma 2024 obia hu say the campaign na ahase eko eniama adani bebre post ana eba edi kan ba nyina o na MPP da form post na eba sesia no is saying otherwise NDC for nim omani abrepa wonso fa wo nine esi form constituency bia wo bia constituency executives the SSM mo ya mo constituency ne be bom achi dom amoni mo be ye adwuma obia emfa ne honji ntiafa
menua
party for yesrem election ne woman election gimmicks ewom tricks ewom and she share ewom obi beye papa obi beye boni ma wani na ho na ka ehunu say your party in power is a key for your progress.
Ernest na me no ase for coming. Sanso and parliamentary candidate bo so me frɛ ho Orasa for Jones ma me no ase. But on Monday mato me nsa frɛ ho anopa. The ntia we gidi say Dr. Matthew Poku Prempen was running meet. That's the question. On Monday me ho eni anopa. Production TV na mu nyina mo ase nka wo ka bibi.
See on the streets no. Maybe a street boy. Political streets no so na. When on political streets this one. So tiny street nika.
Edru dwada e be di san komo.
So tiny street nika.
Enti emfa ensi ha madam penimfo no ase production team so yenda mu nyina mo ase. E free dwada e be pem e fie nyame ya doma edwada e san di enim e be hia. Medin e de ya amofa wachi yakram.